Many of my children will perish from the lack of knowledge. I have been speaking ever since time began to every generation that has lived upon this earth. And I tell you, majority have perished from unavoidable things, situations, and circumstances. They did not read my word or heed to my warnings, such as which I am giving to this generation. They chose to put their trust in man and their ears on the ground, when my word clearly tells you to set your mind and heart on the things which are above and not on earthly things. They have been listening and digesting the wrong report, the enemy's report, and because of this, they have prepared themselves well for the lies and deceptions that will be presented to mankind, and ultimately the mark of the beast. They are seeking for information from everywhere except my word, and have been thrown to all manner of confusion and chaos, so they cannot recognize truth when it's presented to them. They call it conspiracies and mock my servants. These ones I will give over to their delusions, for they will not hear nor repent from their wicked ways. Didn't I say these days of the end will be like the days of Noah? Didn't Noah warn, and all they did was laugh at him? They had their minds fixed on earthly things, when it's the things in the unseen place that are a true picture of what is really going on. They believed when they saw, and by then it was too late, and I shut the door of the ark. Now the picture is playing out once again, and instead of learning these lessons from Noah's time, they duplicate it just as it was then. Many are mocking my servants and calling them false. They say that these warnings have been spoken of all their life, and nothing has happened yet. So did it happen eventually in Noah's time or not? It happened, and is now about to happen before their very eyes, where I will shut the doors of the ark, and it will be over for them. I will shut my mercy, my grace, and my time, and none will be available as entry points to the ark. Let it be to them as they have spoken and declared. Let them with ears to hear my words and pay close attention to them, because even the one who knows my word and refuses to repent, even the little they have, I will take away from them, and they will fall into the snare of the faller. I am merciful and long-suffering, and I wish for none to perish, but I cannot hamstrung anyone to choose me. It has to be out of their own free will, and their free will has spoken loud and clear, albeit to my grief. I created all people, and I love them all, both good and evil, and this is why I gave my son as a sacrifice, that they may come back to me. Many have rejected him and chosen the way of perdition. The broad way is full, and more are jostling for space on it. They have rejected me, their creator, and are now creating their own humans that fit the profiles they desire. How can creation create life without the breath of the Almighty? How can that be a human being? Being is the breath of the Almighty, my breath. Know that these are not humans, though outwardly they resemble humans. These are humans with the DNA of the fallen ones mingled with that of mankind. a hybrid for evil purposes, an army being raised to fight good and those called by my name. Watch it all backfire in their face. I am God, and I will not be mocked. Instead of mankind repenting, he is fattening himself up for my wrath. Enough is enough. To my children, arise and shine. Prepare, for my glory days are here. It is you who will rise against all this mockery and bring it to an end. I have an army I have been preparing for such a time as this, and the time is now. Guard up, it is time.